So in today's video, we'll be talking about 10 things you shouldn't do before sex. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Pep. I'm a recent nurse BNSC, and on this channel we'll talk about nursing, lifestyle, vlogs, feminine health and everything in between. And if you are new on this channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. I feel like this is something that is very important. Every single individual is supposed to know these things. And if you are not new to this channel, you remember that I made a video previously about 5 things you should do after sex. Our link is up here, so do well to watch this one till the end, then you can go back to that one. So the first thing on my list is do not shave or wax just before sex. During the course of shaving or waxing, you might sustain a bit of a cut, which can expose you to human papilloma virus, HPV or herpes. So in order to avoid any of these, do not shave just before sex. You can do that like 2 days or 3 days just before the act, but do not do it immediately, like the day. So my second tip is avoid taking antihistamines just before sex. Example of these antihistamines are Piriton or promethazine, etc. So this class of drugs, they work by drying out mucous membranes in the body, reducing nasal congestion and all of that. So when they reduce these mucous membranes, they still reduce the mucus in the vagina, making you dry during the act of sex. And when you are dried, it might cause pain during sex and even bleeding. So to avoid any of this discomfort, do not take antihistamines just before. The third tip is avoid spicy food just before intercourse. So spicy food can cause gas, bloating, fat, and also the aftermath on your tongue and on your hand can hurt the genitals. So do not take spicy food. So my fourth point is avoid drinking too much alcohol. Like we all know, alcohol is a depressant, and when you take depressants, they will deprive you from your orgasmic experience. You might not orgasm at the end of the whole exercise. So to avoid that, do not take too much alcohol. The fifth point is avoid vigorous toothbrushing. So during the process of having vigorous toothbrushing, you want your mouth to smell nice and sweet for your partner. You might hurt your tongue or your gum, and when this happens, it exposes you to STDs. So to avoid STDs and other forms of infections or diseases, do not brush vigorous. So my sixth and last tip is that you should avoid using food as foreplay. So using food containing sugar can predispose you to yeast infections, just because yeast thrives very well in sugar. So that is it for this video. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to this channel. And with that being said, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.